Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Candice Kelly. Questions about a safety plan in light of a natural gas pipeline project consumed much of a school board meeting tonight at Dallas. The I-Team's reporter Joe Holden is live in our Wilkes-Barre newsroom with that and more. Joe?
Well, Candice, good evening. School board members at Dallas face increasing questions about the school's preparedness should something happen at the nearby Transco pipeline. And a startling story emerges tonight, one of bullying, where a student was reportedly left unconscious in a school lobby for some 12 minutes.
Address the board.
Dallas school leaders elaborated on plans should an emergency happen at a nearby natural gas pipeline. Emergency managers.
We're looking to make our communications a little bit better.
And representatives from Williams, a natural gas pipeline company, also pledged to provide information to people. Though at Monday's meeting, it's clear some parents just aren't comfortable with the district's progress in developing a safety plan.
This whole thing happening here is an absolute insult to our education system and to the community that I have paid taxes for and worked in and lived with my neighbors for years.
But the meeting strayed sharply as Karen Cooper questioned school leaders about a November incident where she says her 14-year-old freshman son was beaten and left unconscious by a 16-year-old student in a specialized program. She says she first got a call at work.
And he called me up on my unit and said, "Could you go pick Sean up? He was attacked at school and he's semi-conscious." I said, "Semi-conscious? Then 911 should have been called." It wasn't.
The boy's father told the I-Team his son lie there on the ground as other students walked over him. More disturbing, others were capturing the moment on their cell phones.
That child laid there unconscious, still being beaten by the kid that knocked him out.
Cooper's son suffered a severe head concussion and was treated at the ER. Superintendent Frank Galicki said about claims no one ever called 911. He wasn't there and didn't know the details.
It is not acceptable that you do not have an adult in that atrium in the morning, but that's where those kids are supposed to be for 20 minutes.
Now we've asked to obtain copies of the video showing the attack on Karen Cooper's 14-year-old son. We're told the juvenile who is responsible was charged in the incident. Details of the case are kept confidential, as is protocol with all juvenile proceedings. Live tonight from the Wilkes-Barre newsroom, I'm Joe Holden, Fox 56 News First at 10.